Hi, welcome to Moving Mango. I'm Hannah, the creator of the Moving Mango method. Today we are going to do a workout for weight loss, and this is gonna be intensive, challenging. So if you're ready, just roll your mat. Let's do this together. Alright, now let's start by some quick warm-up movements. So I wanted to inhale deeply, lengthen the spine. You can sit along the mat and bend your knees, open your legs if it's easier for you to lengthen the spine, or just cross the legs if it's more comfortable for you. Just rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Keep breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And couple more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. Bring your arm to the side. I want to lean on one side to the side bending. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. Couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. And let's warm up a little bit deep. And I hope you feel good here. Warm up the whole body before we really get all the challenge for today. Very good. And one more time to one side, to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hands down, shake your hips, rotate your shoulders, and come to all four position. Open your legs to width apart, pull the belly button in, tuck your feet. Now, anytime you need throughout the workout in this position, you can to make it easier for the wrist, you can always put your hand, your whole forearm down. So otherwise, just lengthen your arms here. Keep your shoulders on top of the wrist, tuck your feet, and I want you to inhale, lift your knees up and down 10 times. So 10, belly button in, 9, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat, 8, 7, you can soften your knees a little bit, your elbows a little bit, if it's easier for your wrist. Listen to your body. Lengthen your neck, always look down, and the most important thing, engage your core to support your lower back. Last one, lift and down. And I wanted to bring your knees toward the center. Lengthen one leg, lift your knee up, and slowly lengthen your opposite leg. Lift and down and bend for 10. Keep breathing, 9. Belly button in, 8. Inhale and exhale, bend, 7, 6. Again, put your forearms down if it's easier for the wrist. And 4 more times with your own breath. 3. You can do this. 2. Make sure your shoulders on top of the wrist and lengthen the neck. Last one. And slowly bring your knee down. Switch to the opposite side. So again, lift your knee up and lengthen. Lift and down for 10. Keep breathing. And 9. Stabilize your hips. 8, only your leg is moving. 7, good, keep breathing. 6, and only 5 more times, so you can do this. 4, belly button in, stabilize the hips, hips facing down. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply. Come to try pose if you need to rotate the wrist and then reverse. Now, put your forearms down to the mat. Lengthen your legs. Come to forearm plank. And I want you to inhale. Slowly bring your hips up and down. And 10, 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, and 5. Bring your hips as high as you can. 4. Squeeze your booty. 3. Squeeze your inner thighs. And last one. Hold it here for a couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Knees bend. Alright, the next movement, I'm going to inhale, come back to forearm plank. 1 knee down and to the opposite side. So 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7. Do it slowly and gently. 5, 4, belly button in, stabilize your torso. Almost done. And last one. And slowly bend both knees. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and I wanted to lean on one side to do some side lift. So forearm down, the hand on hand to support. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears. And I want you to bring your top leg to the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Lift your waist up and keep your hips as high as you can and bring it down 10 times. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one, lift and down to the opposite side. Top leg to the front, bottom leg towards the back, waist up and hip up as high as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, very good. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it down. Good. Now I'm going to allow yourself to inhale and slowly lengthen your hands all the way towards the front. Lift your waist up, pull the belly button in, extend the ankle, hand over your head up to the ceiling. I want you to engage your core. You can soften your bottom knee if it's easier for the balance. Lift your arm and bring your hand and leg towards each other. 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, soften your elbow if it's easier for you. 4, 3, 2, bring it down slowly with control and slowly lengthen. Rest your head down on your arm, hand to the front of your chest. Lift both legs up and down 10 times, or each leg at a time if it's easier for you. And 10, 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one. That's amazing. The last movement for this side series. I want you to inhale, put your forearm down again, hand on hand. Now engage your core, lift your hips up, top leg to the front, bottom leg towards the back, and switch, come back. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, make sure you use the proper mat, that which is thick enough so you don't feel hurt or uncomfortable here. 6, or you can just keep like a soft pat under your forearm if it helps. So keep breathing. And 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down. That's amazing. Let's move to the opposite side. So forearm down, hand on hand, shoulders far away from your ears. Alright, and now lengthen your hand towards the front of the mat. And I'm going to engage your core, leg on leg, extend the ankle, lift your waist up, and slowly inhale, hand up to the ceiling, reach, and then come back so you can soften your bottom leg if it's easier for the balance. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, engage your core. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, lift and down, and rest your head down on your arm, the other hand in front of your chest. Again, lift both legs up and down, or each leg at a time if it's easier for you. So 10, 9, stabilize your torso. 7, engage your core to support your lower back. And 5, 4, 3, you can do this. 2, and last one. That's amazing. Now the last movement, put your forearm down and the other hand on hand to support. Top leg to the front again. Lift your hips as high as you can. The shoulder on top of your elbow. And you want to lengthen your arm up and switch. Come back. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, belly button in. 7, 6, and 5, 4. That's amazing. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Alright, now let's move back to own four position. So open your arms, shoulders apart again, your legs 6 feet apart. Tuck your feet, lift your knees just above the mat. Now I want you to inhale and slowly lengthen and lift your hips up. And then bring one leg up. Bend your knee to forearm to this position. And then lift again. Leg up and down. And bend, hold it here for 3, 2, 1, come back, leg up and down, slowly with your own breath. Hold it for a couple more seconds to really feel the burn on your whole body. That's amazing. Keep breathing. And up and lift, down, bend, 3, 2, and 1, and up. Right leg up and down, and knees bend. Again, don't hold your breath at all. Just really use the breath to control the movements here. Good. 2, 1, and lift. Right leg and bend. 3, 2, 1, and lift, and left leg. And then come back. Last one here. So up and kick and down. Bend. 2, 1. Last one to the opposite side. And bend. 2 and 1. Knees down. That's amazing. Inhale deeply through your nose and rotate the wrist, and then reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Stretch your hips a little bit. Inhale one more time and exhale. Alright, now let's move to sitting on the mat. Along the mat, open your legs and now hands behind your hips. Now close your elbows towards the back. I want you to push your chest up, really pull the belly button in. Inhale and lift your hips higher. So this time, I want you to soften your elbows if it's easier for the wrist, or put your whole forearm down to make it easier for the wrist as well. So listen to your body. Otherwise, just put your hands and lift your hips up. Bend your elbows and then lengthen for 5, 4, 3, just slightly movement and tiny movement, but you feel it work crazy on your arms and torso here. Alright, now I want you to inhale, keep your feet together center, lift your hips up, soften your elbows, lift one leg up and down to the opposite side, come back, and then both elbows bend. So this one is a little bit challenging here. Feel free to not bending the elbows if it's easier for you. Just listen to your body and lift your hips up, and 10. Keep breathing, elbows bend, lengthen. 9, pull the belly button in, elbows bend. 8, you can do this, put your shoulders far away from your ears, chin to chest, and look towards the front, not to the ceiling. So that way you're gonna protect your neck. That's amazing. 6, oh I love it. 5, keep breathing, and 4, backward push up. 3, come back, and 2, listen to your body, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down, hug your knees to your chest, rotate the wrist, and then reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. I feel amazing. The next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to slowly lie all the way down on your back. Now lift your head off the mat. Use your hand to lift your chest, pull the chest higher, so you can wrap the thighs here, walk a little bit higher, and really try to engage your core, chin to chest. Now shoulders down, slightly lower your torso, just to the middle point, the upper spine, the middle spine here. Press down to the mat, the lower back. And I want you to inhale, bring your arms up and down for 10, 9. You can use your hand to support your head anytime if it's easier for the neck. 7, 6, or switch to the other hand to make it equal. 4, 3, or both arms at the same time. And last one is slowly bring your head down. Now I wanted to do the 100, which is the most challenging in this workout. So arms along your body, lengthen your legs, and start to pumping your whole arms here. Now you can always lower your legs if it's easier for, if it's more challenging. Lift your chest higher. Use your hand to support your head anytime if it's easier for the neck. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but it's really shaking right now. Inhale and exhale. Legs lower to really feel the core is burning like crazy here. Press your lower back down to the mat. Squeeze in the thighs. And 3, 2, and last one. Slowly hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. That's amazing. The next movement, I want you to keep your arms along your body and now slowly engage your core. Lift your hips up using your core and then come back. Now, if you're a beginner, it's totally fine. Just lift a little bit above the mat, or even just tiny movements still count. Just is more important is our effort to work the core here. So really engage your core, and 5 more times here. Reach it up, bring it down slowly with control. 4, bring it back slowly, and even higher if you feel like you are strong enough. Very good. 2, good. Shoulder blades press down. Last one. And slowly bring it down to the mat. Stretch your hips, hug your knees to your chest. That's amazing. Rotate the ankles, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, hug one knee to the chest, lengthen your leg, lift your head off the mat, and switch. So 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 more times with your own breath. 3, chest higher to support your neck. And last one is slowly bring your head down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. Now hands support your head. Open your elbows wider and lift your head and your whole chest higher. So your shoulder blades off the mat. Lift, engage your core. Now one knee to chest and lengthen. Switch to crisscross. So 10. Keep breathing. 9. And now you can do this. So try a little bit more. 7. 6. Exhale every time you switch. And 4, 3, 2. Feel your upper leg twisting. And last one. And slowly bring your head down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Start to bring your legs from left to right. Good. Keep breathing. Come back to the center. Bring your head to the left and to the right. One more time to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, put your feet down, arms along your body, and we're going to do some cool down movement before we complete the workout today. So draw your hips all the way up and slowly bring it down, each vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift, and exhale down, and 4. Come back. 3. Keep breathing. I love this movement after my workout, like intensive workout like today, a lot, because it feels like it's hop, stretching with the back and strengthen the core at the same time. So that's just amazing. And the hip is stretching as well. And slowly bring your hips down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And lean on one side to sit up. Open your legs here with apart and lengthen the spine. If you feel comfortable enough, just lengthen your legs as well and extend, flex the ankle. I'm going to bring your arms towards the front. Inhale and shoulders down. Rotate your torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. 5 more times each side here. 4, belly button in, and 3. Keep breathing. 2. Stabilize your hips and your legs. Last one. Only your torso is moving. Come back. Bring your hands towards the chest and lengthen, reach, and then bring it back. So 5, 4, 3. Keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down. Hands behind your head and shoulders down, and round your spine, chin to chest, and then lengthen for 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2. And last one, and slowly bring it down. Now open your legs a little bit wider. Reach your hands as far as you can, just to the point you feel comfortable on your lower back here. So slightly pull the belly button in and soften your knees if you need to. I want you to feel the back of your leg is stretching, the hamstring is stretching here. And slowly walk back. Good. Alright, arms to the front, flex forward, and then bring it back. So just slightly flex forward and try to lengthen the spine. And 2, and last one. And now slowly feel a little bit different on your back here by rounding the spine, shoulders down, and move forward this way. Come back, so that way you don't feel anything on your lower back. And 3, 2, and last one, is slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and cross your legs if you feel comfortable enough. And reverse. Bring your head to one side. Bring your head to the opposite side. You can close your eyes a little bit if you kind of want to relax and feel the awareness of your movement of your body. And back to the center. Start to rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway, and then reverse. One more round, all to 4 directions here, and reverse. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Now inhale and elevate your shoulders, and exhale, dip your shoulders all the way down towards the mat. Lift it up and down for 3, 2, last one. Alright, and now slowly bring your arms to the U-letter. Bring your hands all the way towards the back, your whole arm, so your shoulder blades close towards each other, and chest open and stretch. And then bring your hands all the way towards the front. Round your spine slightly, so that way your shoulder blades further away from each other. And then come back and round and open and round. And one more time with your own breath. Bring your hands down, shake your hips, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions again. Reverse. Bring your head to one side and try to reach your opposite hand further away. So you're gonna feel your arm, your shoulders, your neck is stretching. That feels amazing. To the opposite side and reach. And slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit, open your arm to the side, lean on one side, come back to the opposite side, and back to the center. Feel the waist of your body is lengthening on one side and on the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center, rotate the wrist, reverse. Reach your hands to the side, flex the wrist, and down and up and down, and one more time, and slowly bring your hands down and shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath and exhale. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to check out other Pilates for weight loss or workout for weight loss, just check out my playlist on this side. I put it here, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the next workout. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.